Oops. Come on. Damn it. Good boy, Danse. Right. Fort Strong is secure. Luckily, the yes, I'm guessing it was Mr. Ugly back here. Deathclaw meat, pipe revolver, Deathclaw hand, military ammo bag, or ballistic fibers. And it doesn't look like there's much else to have, does there? Although we'll take that. I can strip down the parts for other stuff later on, if nothing else. Let's go investigate Fort Strong then. We know what's in here, by the way, Dad. They're sitting on a pile of nukes. Anyhow, to the armory.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh. Okay, let's keep this nice and quiet.
No green stuff here.
Yeah, what a pity. Yeah. Okay, right, so clear that, clear that. Ah, blueprints. No, pity. Right, so we know there's at least one legendary in here. You don't say! Right, let's keep it moving. Tippy toes, sweep and clear as we go. Okay, he's a little bit tougher than I expected, so let's pull out you. Fine, change of plan. Have a grenade. That would have been a smart idea, yes. Oop. There we go. We'll have that, and that, and that, and that. Danse, give me a...
Psst. Need something?
Yeah, you keep your voice down. Yeah, you don't say. Let's just give you that super sledge. It'll take the load off. Come on, where did it go? There we are. Right. Now let's go find the rest of these muties.
Hey, you disappear. No fair.
What a shame. No fair indeed.
You hear that?
I'm sorry, what about no more hiding? Right then. We're still not quite clear in here. Okay. And... oh, what's in here, I wonder? Tink.
Nice.
Active terminal. Bingo! Looks like we found the commander's office.
This place may appear a bit. That doesn't mean we should drop our guard.
Well, you do that. I'll just be burgling this. Okay, so 2075, command functions passed to me. Experimental weapon systems. Woohoo! It's by seeing how well they punch through civilian. Okay. So 3 months later, we've been testing a new batch of T-51B suits. And the soldiers are still having trouble jumping. Gyroscope and shock absorbers. 27.6. Yeah. Okay. The new Fat Mans and the new power armor. So this is where they developed all the nukes, etc. Oh, already seen that one. Back we go. So let's see. February 2070. Sorry, let's try that again. June 2076. So he's been here a year. Alpha team just shipped out. This is pouring better than expected, chewing through enemy tanks and armor like they're paper, and they're surrendering just on sight. They got a weekend in Boston by way of celebration. Okay, by December, Bravo team is... the warhead is still too heavy. Soldiers are still soaking far too many rads. And subcharge... Okay, so this was the development of the Fat Man, or possibly the Merv. And then September 2077, the M42 launcher. Okay, the weapons are in the Mississippi supply yard, and the warheads are ready to go. And then it went south, because less than a month later, it all went nuclear. Yeah. Yep, I noticed. Okay, mind you, there's not... Yeah, I suppose we could drop the silenced option.
Been abandoned for quite some time.
Nice.
You don't say. Also, shiny, shiny. Now, what else do we have? The Fort Strong key. Right, let's move. We need to find that deposit of nuclear weapons, don't we? And checking upstairs might not be a bad idea either, if we can find a way to get there. Let's... Aha! Elevator. Danse, old boy, you coming? Good boy. Ding! Clear. Right. Check the side room. Nothing in the terminal. Nothing in... Well, nothing of interest in the death. Out my... Yoink! I suspect Quillam or whoever it was will want that. Okay, still clear. Looks like this was armor workbench. Ah, you would you? Well then, let's see if we can oblige. Come on. Tippy toes, tippy toes. Yeah, I'm picking up a few as well. We must be getting close to those nukes.
This equipment's here for a reason. Let's find out why.
What's that?
It's your colleagues getting their heads blown off. Come on. Dance, don't... There we go. Anybody else? Come on, there was at least one more.
Stop hiding!
Yeah. You just stick your head around that corner, mate. Oh, shit.
Somewhere!
Okay, that's right. You just poke your head out. I mean, there's no need to actually use that missile launcher.
Got a treat for you!
Oh, shit.
Hide forever! Come out!
Okay, so much for doing this discreetly. Laser rifle. I'm sure I will. Do you take lasers, bullets, or just general melee combat? There we are. Okay, and that's the end of that. So, Fort Strong is secure. Excuse me, I need to just loot this guy up first. There we go, launchers. Right, so... Right, well, officially we're secure, so just loot all the adhesive and all the ammo. And then... Talk to Danse. As he pointed out, the Geiger counter is going a little bit nuts, and we know they were developing the Fat Man down here. So, somewhere around here there's going to be something very radioactive. Danse, old boy, where have you got to? fortress and lab by the looks of it. Right. Doink, 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 doink. Oh, right, you're back up here? Fine, let's talk.
Danse, look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Well, it's not so much hate, it's more that they, just, well... It's more they just have to try to shoot at me. Why the hate?
hate Super Mutants so much.
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word.
Right.
These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear.
Maybe.
Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Fair enough. And, yeah, don't be...
apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway,
Yeah, maybe.
that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Excellent. But if you don't mind, I'm just gonna help myself to a few nukes on the quiet, because, you know, they're never, ever going to be a time when you can have too many Fat Man warheads. Except maybe when you're using one at point-blank range, in which case, well, 1 warhead's, frankly, much too much. But let's see what else we've got. Alright, Maxon, we got you your ammo.
Strong, soldier.
For the
It
Brotherhood.
was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your
excellent.
location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the
Yay.
ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now,
Go
I'm
on.
sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
So, could it be
Sounds
underground?
like you're gonna have me crawling through the sewers now.
It could be the sewers, the transit tunnels, or maybe an old vault. We just don't have enough information right now. I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
None whatsoever. What do we know about the What about those
What
energy
about
readings?
those energy readings that Paladin Dance's recon team detected?
Our scribes are confident that the energy readings are from Institute technology, due to the unusually high frequency. But the source is unknown. We're still
Well, could they
detecting
pin
them
them
on
down?
occasion. But by the time we send a team to investigate, they disappear. Just watch your step. I wouldn't be surprised if the energy reading were caused by some type of Institute weapon. Is there anything else?
Any
Suggestions?
suggestions where I should look next?
All I can suggest is that you keep your eyes and ears open, Knight. We have every available scribe working on a way into the Institute. It's only a matter of time before a method presents itself.
Okay. Well, let's see. I'm carrying far too much weight again. Happy days. How overburdened am I? Not by much. You know what? That can go.
Pinging both units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Okay, so that ties us up with the Brotherhood for a bit. And we'll let them do their technobabble. Until next time, farewell. I think we're going to need to go and call in on Nick. And better not tell Maxon that our next source of info is going to be a synth. He might take it the wrong way.